afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting Propagandacast from the host Imperial Dane, straight here with a new patch, yes indeed. Again, I know, a bit late Friday, my apologies, but I've basically been moving Wednesday, and again, that means I only got Thursday to get things sorted out, because the patch hit, like, late Tuesday night, which means basically it might as well hit Wednesday for me anyways. But we got a 2 vs 2 right here on the road to Kharkov. We got in the south Captain Mauke and Jihadmo forming up the Oberkommando West Deutschland. And the Panzerdivision fighting forward for Deutschland, attempting to fall back the Allies further away from the borders of Germany. Versus here we got LegioXRoma and WDM Predators fighting here for the Allies. 4th Infantry supported by the Guards Armored Division in a push towards Germany and the Hürtgen Forest. We got here Special Weapons, Commando and Vanguard. Tactical support, Airborne and Infantry with bulletins for infantry and tanks, Fireflies. All infantry here with a single captain one. We got bulletins here for doctrines for special operations, breakthrough, Overwatch, fortifications, and elite armored. Bulletins for King Tigers, Panzer Sexes, Fulton Grenadiers, and infantry and Kuhwagen. So we got first engagement Steel Pioneers and Fulton's movement to engage the section here, caught out in the open. LegioXRoma section forced to fall back. Then in the north, Kuhwagen continues up to engage the sprite from the air shot. We've got Steel ready to support there. We got more Fultons on the way there for Jihadmo. Of course, the Fultons now have access to the Panzerfaust, the Gauss truck, and of course also the Sturmgewehr package. In the south there, Fultons laying down sandbags. Already had Captain Mark is preparing the battlefield ahead of him. And this is the north though. 4th Infantry Division troops continue pounding against the German infantry here. Not a lot of cover for the Germans, sadly. Here, Jihadmo is not literally got defensive positions. There's only the Sturm Pioneers inside the house. They can really fight reasonably well here. The Fultons themselves are not in good position, only far away. Cover is directional. If you're not behind it, you're not getting anything out of it. Kuhwagen moving up here. So we've got 2 Kuhwagens now supporting in the north here. Mark having goes back to mid here to provide further aid for Jihadmo's beleaguered infantrymen in the cold, well, not cold, unforgiving north, but certainly not the happy sunny north either. In the south, there's John Punch and forces support here fighting against the sections. John Punch getting cut to rips here. Oh, I mean, the section aren't getting the cover bonus here. I mean, that regard, LegioXRoma is rather being a bit bolted there and suffering quite for it. But showing the Fultons getting off some good shots there due to again having heavy cover. The section there does not. John Punch also got some damage in, so there we go, more sections pushing it. But again, no cover there, really risky, and overall, LegioXRoma there suffered, I would say, somewhat needless losses. Kuhwagen continuing up north, these John Punch also arriving here, trying to flank around the American riflemen there, a bit slow, but seems to be working out. He gets a lot of firepower from the job of Kuhwagens. John Pioneers and the Fultons there. We got a mortar out here for Predators, and the mortar is actually currently bugged. I would say too good. Basically, for some reason, it's got the same range as a heavy mortar. It's got less scatter than any other mortar and has a higher rate of fire than the Wehrmacht mortar. So it kind of seems like someone might have just accidentally ported directly over from the American campaign there, which rather meant to be really, really good. But in multiplayer, that's really, really bad. A bit unfortunate here, but looks like Predators are going for it nonetheless there. We got Riesen's rifleman there. His men, of course, have suffered a bit there versus the German force continues there. Kugelwagen spearheading. Fultons leading away north as well. We got trucks there running for the Germans. Schwere Wehrmacht over here for Jihadmo. And the same here for Captain Mauke. Battle Group Headquarters going for the core point there as well. Overall, the Germans here quickly laying claim to both fuel points there. Fultons quickly rushing into the south house there. Rifling up in the open. Kuhwagen, of course, also right support. And there you go. American mortar crew there caught out in the open with their 81mm mortar. Section charging forward, and the Kuhwagen has to fall back there. Ravner continues to bleed up. Fultons take a minor loss, but also pull back. We got a truck here continuing. Will it be mechanized, or will it be Battle Group Headquarters in the south? Mark slowly, very slowly advancing. In fact, it seems like he's halted advancing completely. It seems to be a bit of a Mexican standoff there, of sorts. But there you go, Fultons advancing there against the section. Truck not ready yet, so in this case they could pop an incendiary to flash them up. Until he's just rushing ahead there. Only one section versus 2 Fulton Grenadiers. That should work out well there, somewhat for Captain Mark. And there we go. He's got the truck up. He can get the upgrades. He can get the incendiary grenades as well. MG34 falling up there, which also requires a truck to be unlocked, by the way, which of course is another addition here for the Oberkommando West. Meanwhile, in the north, Jihadmo suddenly swarmed here by a combined allied effort. LegioXRoma has all rushed ahead, in fact, gone for snubble to further bleed out the Huns, the Krauts. And here the Fultons all continue to head aggressively. Mark seemingly a little bit about with support for the NAP, but Mark moving up more to support Jihadmo around the northern front there. But so far, both sides are playing team play there between them, so that is good. Mortar lands there on poor Jurgen, caving in his skull, and a lot of his innards. Mechanized Romeo for Jihadmo, so could be aiming for a Lux or a Puma rapidly. Fultz's there, continue to fight away there, but we got a lot of Americans plus the Brits there fighting about. And there you go, Fultz's rushed off the field, sniper mortar combo, quite punitive, quite nasty. The MG34 is waiting about there, waiting for someone to order it ahead. The Panzer there. Kuban's advancing up here. Double snipers for LegioXRoma. He's really intent just trying to bleed out the Germans with that pretty nasty. And of course also means the Kuban could run into a lot of troubles if they're not very, very careful. There's a lot there at stake. Predators got the captain out. Nice upgrade to just get a single bazooka. Compared to previously we just started out with double bazookas, which of course was quite match. No side is yet to choose doctrine in the first 5 minutes of the game. Kuban got the Germans just pressing onwards here again, working together with Kuban, Steel Pioneers and Fultz Grenadier. And you fed from wing up here, we've got a collapse on the western side thanks to the presence of the sniper. Of course, Mauke would have to redeploy his forces there away from Jihadmo to deal with this. And again, we see here the Allies are working together. So good work there, good work there. In this case, this is more supported by the snipers than anything else. At the same time on flank here, we got the captain wing up now with the stone bazooka. Fultz taking nasty Malta, and there go Kruger backing down, kaput. Lennon looks on the way there for Jihadmo, for Mauke. I'm seeing nothing there. I'm certainly not seeing any assault rifles them equipped as Fultz gunners, despite, you know, it would overall provide his men with more firepower, since basically does buff their overall firepower, since it's better at both long range and short range. So, and in that sense, you know, giving them basically this upgrade would basically boost both of them. So really, he should do that as soon as he can. Nope, none of that. Is he actually, there we go, he's getting a Panther shake for his Sturmpioniere. There goes Sniper's caught here. Oh no! Gun down then. Cold blood, of course, snipers are now easy to hit, so I mean, moving about his snipers carelessly will be a lot more unpleasant.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Right here we see the sandbags that Mr. Mark laid down, turning against him, got Reasons flanking in there, forced to take a heavy loss out in the open, a bit risky there. And of course the American mortar just continues to murder away. There's already reached Veteran 2-1, which only makes it even more accurate. Which again is rather unique to the American mortar. It actually gets a Veteran 1 even, you know, more accuracy, basically less scatter. Luke's moving out there, got quick incendiary against the re-echelons, flashing out of their house, burning it down yard. In the north, Jihadmo successfully managed to penetrate through here, Predator's front, and we got a Stuart on the way for him, a bit of light armor there to help America forwards. In the south, Kuban there, Mark's command, making progress. He has still not gone for single assault rifle, and I don't think we are seeing here. Yes, we have got actually assault rifles here for Jihadmo. We also got a Panther up for the Steel Pioneers, who's now into attack value, of course, but also showing they can activate it up fast. And that's, you know, one of the funny things about the Steel Pioneers. Initially, they were supposed to have the Panther strikes, but they lost it. And at the same time, I rather suspect there would happen, which plagued the Steel Pioneers forever after, is they never lowered the veterans requirements afterwards, meaning it took them forever to, you know, vet up. Thanks. Oh, got wiped on retreat though. Huge loss there for Jihadmo. Huge loss. There you go, nice Patrick hit there on the Stuart there. Need to retreat the Steel Pioneers before losing them as well. We got a 6-pounder gun up here for LegioXRoma as well. Germany, though, is mostly on the offensive here. The Panzer there pushing forwards despite suffering some excruciating casualties here. Fultz Grenadier reinforcing. Got no additional Sturmgewehrs on the way, though, here for neither Mauke or Jihadmo's men. Got one MG34 heroically manning the front line. Incendiary armor piercing round 30 here, and there we go. In second for 6, they're getting gutted out in the open, they're getting shot to bits. Kuban moving up the west, we've got 2 sections going down. British have already gone straight here, 40 of 3, not even 9 minutes have passed if we get that out. In fact, might should be able to go out for the Cromwell or Centaur to further punish the Hun. As for Predators, he's yet to even take that far there. Of course, he's gone for the Stuart light tank. Also noting LegioXRoma has really only used it for snipers and 6-pounder guns. There's been no sign of the sapper. And there you go, Germany is up moving ahead here. And we got Sturmgewehrs on the way for marksmen, further increasing their firepower they can bring to bear against those allied Schweinhunden. In the centre we got another assault here. Needs to be spread out more, rather hoarding up there. At the same time, push up. Here's job from flank support while the Fultz is just rushing ahead. 6-pounder gun sniper can't quite hold that back. And there you go, a lot of incendiary grenades, a lot of assault rifle fire. Predator has gone for tactical support. He has the first place to choose a docks and has some light machine guns. Ultimately, he's a bit overwhelmed here. Mortar could be wiped out, No, he's not paying attention. But if you're able to get the mortar, there we go. That would be huge there for Jihadmo, and I would certainly recommend him grabbing. And there we go. A Granatenwerfer for the German army. In the south section, they're moving ahead here, completely unimpeded, as both our German players pretty much made a push in the north, leaving the Predators there to take most of the punishment. So good work there by the Germans. Moving Stuart here versus the Stuart. Oh, no, Stuart. Luke's not Stuart, that's the Stuart. The Germans have yet to capture Stuart, even efforts towards it. And there goes Jump House, we can get them with their Panzer Shreks. Firing, and there you go, good hit on the Stuart light tank. Sniper setting out their troops reinforcing. Nothing further than Predator space. He could try, for example, going for a second Stuart here. Another thing for the Allies to consider could be some fuel caches. And there you go, second doctrine chosen. It is fortification, which now has access to the lightest felt out bits. A bit of weaponry there. Section out there versus looks, taking some damage there. Points here being grabbed, points here being grabbed. Mortar being reinforced. We got a Schwerpanzer calls up there from Captain Mauke, opening up, of course, with Orbital Darton. And Panzers, lovely Panzers. As assault here, though, of course, remember his men can't fire the light machine guns on the move, so there goes Schwerpanzer getting wrecked with hot lead as they stand out. Their Volkers retreating as well. Strong forceful push there from Predators, though he might want to specialize his men himself a bit more. Looks from the south, Volkers following up, more Volkers arriving with Sturmgewehrs, assault rifles. Troops here reinforcing. And the Stuart setting out there, supporting the captain. He's not upgraded for, say, 4 more bazookas, or even, say, decide just to throw in a light machine gun on his captain as well. 6 pellet gun setting out, and there you go, Stuart there. Close to the Volkers, who did not have enough munitions there for the Panzerfaust. Here looks taking a bit of fire there as well. There you go, captain flanking in very heroically. Veteran T2 there. Again, we've got a lot of Germans here, so really the captain cannot stand for that much longer. God damn it, Captain! We're gonna have to get out of here, we'll die. Meanwhile, another forceful German assault there. Come on, Leute, wir haben Sturmgewehr. It's a Sturmsum. I don't think that's how it's worked, Herr Untor. He says, shut up, just do what I say. Rather than being pushed back by the Volkers, got Veteran T3 there. Some kills going in, the Rather they're cutting down this Dion Pioneers, doing the best up close here. Rather they need to be a bit careful as well. In the southeast, Stuart versus looks. Panzer Dion Pioneers moving out as well to hunt it down there. Go re-exposed. Need to get out of there pretty quickly. There go rocket hits. Half check on the way there for Jihadmo, specifically the Wehrmacht Schlepper. And there go Volkers continuing here. Halfway to Vex 4, ready getting some kills at the same time, taking a loss there from sniper and machine gun fire. Back at base there, we got nothing from LegioXRoma, though he could actually now go for the Crom he want to. In fact, he could have done it some time ago, or say a Centaur even sooner, and that's been able to really bleed out the German infantry. So I do think there, LegioXRoma has missed out on an opportunity, to be honest. Also, he could have gone for weapon racks. I mean, really there, in that regard, I do feel LegioXRoma is not performing on the same level as Predators so far. I mean, he's doing some harassment good, but he's not quite playing his resources at the same level here that Predators is, you know. He's got a lot of weaponry there, and he's, you know, not quite taking a hit, but at the same time, he doesn't quite have the same accessibility as the British to take a hit there for their tier 3. Although I'd almost argue company command post too. But we got Cromwell command tank there on the way for Roma, so we got a bit of armor there on the way finally. Germans certainly won't be quite there easily there. And we got some orbitals done out here for Mark, though no choice of a doctrine as of yet for him. I mean, he could go for spec ops, get them in-fledged Sturmgewehrs if he wants to. We got another impressive assault here. I mean, one thing I'm surprised to have seen from neither allied player is any kind of heavy machine gun, in particular LegioXRoma, because he's got the Vickers, and that will make it a lot harder for the Germans to pull off assaults like these, though again, Bren guns would also make these kind of attacks a lot more painful. So in that regard, again, LegioXRoma's play is striking me as slightly curious. And of course, Predators, even here, could just, you know, rush out the M5 half-track transport, get the aim out, and just begin shooting down the Germans from distance, suppressing them as well. And with only one Panzer, since again, as the Orbital Command basically can't easily spam Panzer anymore, there'd be a lot less to worry about. So I do think they're missing an opportunity to really punish the German play. But there you go, Cromwell rushes in, anti-tank, and they're caught out in the open steel piles nearby.
Anti-tank guns is gone.
6 pellet guns supporting in the south here. We got riflemen with a cap supporting it, plus a Stuart as well here. We can see that Jihadmo's front line is actually getting overwhelmed here. He's setting up a Schwerpanzer support. He's just managed to get up in time here. McKenna for spotted in the north there. We got here Captain Marksman moving here. These orbs on force as well forwards, but not upgraded. No lightest machine gun gewehr. And there goes Schwerpanzer to reveal himself to the unlucky Americans caught within its line of fire. Getting pummeled there with a 30-minute flat, and there we go. Almost got the Stuart light tank. Moments away, One more rocket, but no, they can't continue. Taking too many down. Kills, losses, and there you go. The captain also retreat while picking up the bazooka that Private Jimmy dropped. Of course, he got killed. That's still no upgrade for the Orbital Dart. Now I'm a bit surprised as to what the logic is for that for Captain Markov. He's just forgotten that, oh right, this Orbital Dart can get light machine guns. Stuart there rolling back. tail between his legs. And here troops reinforcing, preparing. A lot of German infantry, a lot of assault rifles. Panzer X and Faith in Endsieg. Of course, we've got the German mortar here. Firing away. Halfway to victory 2 already. Which, by the way, should be fixed here by this week, meaning, you know, either will probably patch you on Friday, so that's good. At least that's going to be hot fixed. German infantry moving ahead here. At least that's what I heard from my last I saw. Troops moving about here as well. So it looks in dire need of repairs. We got nothing further from the Germans. Oh, he's going for the Panzer 470. A bit of an odd choice, really, there from Captain Mauke. I mean, if you sort of look at the enemy, there's not exactly a lot of armour, so strikes as a peculiar choice. Also, he still has here to upgrade his almost done. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that, but really, he'd be better off going for a Panzer 4, which he does have the reasons for. Just wait slightly longer and go for a Panther then. But the Panzer 4, there's only one tank on the way. Well, there's a light tank as well, but not really, you know, good lord, that's, you know, really necessary for a Panzer. So the overall striking is a bit of a peculiar choice there for Captain Mauke to go for the Panzer 470 at the moment. Finding in the south, we've got another American advantage again. Predators leading the way. LegioXRoma still flooding so many munitions again. Weapon racks really would do them a lot of Bren guns would overall do them a lot of good, and the Germans a lot less good. That's definitely something that I think LegioXRoma needs to look into very seriously. That is definitely a bit odd. I mean, he's gone for Dodge in here. It is Vanguard. Jihadmo there with fortification. That leaves only here Captain Mauke. Cromwell there, and we've got a Calliope for Predators. No attempt here to say some Shermans or anything like that, or a Scott, which has itself recently buffed. But no, he goes straight for the Calliope home to blast some German infantry into smithereens. This time here for the mid-game analysis in terms of damage. Predators rather again doing the work here. LegioXRoma lagging behind. Kills-wise, also lagging behind here. Jihadmo sort of rather again carrying the weight here as well for the Germans. But Captain Mauke, though, is doing some damage. He's just not quite getting the kills in there he's supposed to. So, I mean, there's definitely some room for improvement here for Mauke. But again, upgrade the Orbital Darden. Don't go for Panzer when there's not enough armor for it. And for LegioXRoma, just bloody well you know, if you tech fast, get your tanks out fast, and get some weapon racks because you got so much munitions and you got a lot of sections, you know, combine the two for a lot of nastiness. So really there, LegioXRoma needs to get a bit together there. In terms of army value though, they rather seem to be sort of close leading ahead though, with Predators again sort of far ahead here. Resource float wise, it's a bit of a mix here, you know, some are floating, others it's basically Jihadmo and LegioXRoma in this case floating. Predators not so much anymore, and Captain Mauke not much either there really. In terms of points held, rather, it's a bit closer. It's Jihadmo and sort of LegioXRoma rather doing the work there. And again, LegioXRoma isn't too far behind there, I suppose, where it's Predators and Mauke basically the ones doing all the fighting here. Which also begs a bit wonders on why, again, you know, he's behind Jihadmo, who again is doing most of the fighting there. So, you know, he really shouldn't be picking up his fight here. That says Captain Mauke. Whereas again, LegioXRoma sort of has the map capturing game going for him, but Mauke doesn't. So, I mean, there's some issue there. But again, just looking at this, Predators, Jihadmo, very much sort of the two top players here. LegioXRoma, Mauke sort of supporting them and, you know, fumbling it in their own unique, special snowflake ways. Again, for Roma, it's pretty bloody similar at this point. Weapon racks, Bren guns, perhaps a few P8s, but Bren guns. I mean, you could easily equip every single squad here with at least one Bren gun, maybe throwing on some extra on the others. You know, that way you could just muster so much more firepower versus the Allies. Oh, not the Allies, but the Germans. And that would really make it hard there, for example, for them to move about with their full squad assist with the assault rifles. So really, get on it. At least he's getting more tanks out there. That's good. That is good. For Predators, Calliopes on the way there. A few fuel caches I think would be good. You know, tank up, go for some medium armor to work with the Calliopes. I mean, it's not just LegioXRoma that has to get out the tanks. I mean, Predators will require them as well. Otherwise, it just means LegioXRoma's tanks are going to get focused down, and then Predators with no armor support whatsoever, in which case they're just going to roll over him as well. So, he needs to get it going there. Although we do see a fuel cache here, so that's good. But again, get some armor out there. Maybe a Sherman, maybe some Scots as well, which again will perform better now. But otherwise, their Predators sort of the one performing better of the two. For the Germans, again, Captain Mauke, upgrade your orbital Darden. No bloody excuses there. He's got the Panzer now, so there's little to do about that. But otherwise, you know, say, get a Panzer 4 next, you know, work that together. And, try to just knock out the Allied armor with the Panzer 470 while you can. Keep it close to your infantry, sort of slightly behind them, and let them sort of do, a lot of the scouting, spotting, and then sort of have the Jagdpanzer just support them. That way, he might be able to get some good out of it. He's got a lot of munitions floating, and he's also got a doctrine he needs to choose. I mean, one option would be Overwatch, Early Warning, Fort Receivers for the Fatherland, Sector Assault, I suppose. Breakthrough could also work nicely. I mean, you get the officer out, there's assault artillery, panzer fusiliers, breakthrough tactics. Even this could work, get up some infantry, just, choose a doctrine, man. Choose a doctrine, and, get these chaps upgraded. For Jihadmo, we're all looking good there, though he's got a cotton manpower floating there. He's also got fortification. One guess is he might actually plan now to go for the howitzer here, bit of artillery there to bombard the allies with some heavy artillery that the Oberkommanders allies would not have access to. So, I mean, that's an option there as well. Of course, a pack for the fleet could also help it, but I do think the howitzer would be a better choice. Also, S-mines. Lay down some S-mines if you can there with your Volksgunners. That's really going to make the Allied day really painful. Beyond that, not too much else to say here, so let's return to the fight and see what happens next. And there we go, it is ultimately Overwatch for Captain Mauke. A slightly interesting choice there. We'll of course have to see if he makes any good use of it. But the Panzer there with Luxus and Panzer 470s. And there we go. Not entirely sure Mark drives about his Panzer 470s, but he's clearly not paying attention to the surroundings. And in fact, we're still losing his Panzer 470 quickly is the only thing that saves here was in fact the 6-pounder gun supporting it. Over there, 2 penetrating hits. There you go. Cromwell's knocked out in return. And the flares is set off rather loud. The Panzer 470. There we got Calabash down on the position here. 6-pounder gun enemy for a lot of trouble. Heavy damage having inflicted. 6-pounder gun crew almost dead. Push it, Ludwig. Push it. Can we just abandon and get back to it? 9. Our hands are glued to it until, except only one man is alive, in which case the glue stops working. Looks there halfway to veteran fleet captain pulling back roughness roll here. In that regard, Predator's assault rather stalled there. Cromwell being repaired, other Cromwell setting out there. Here a bit of fun, they got full moving head for Captain Mauke, and there you go, veteran firing one squad. Section out in the open getting shot to bits here, and there you go, run off pretty quickly. Cromwell moves up, losses inflicted, further casualties just here, but again, this just no upgrades there for LegioXRoma's men. When really again he would benefit massively for a few brand guns. In fact, he's behind everybody else in command points, and that's really just, I think, the biggest indicator here that he needs to pick up his game there. Because he's waiting to call in some strengthening support. Again, he could have been out there sooner with it. He just upgraded some of the squads with brand guns. Come on, LegioXRoma. Get it together. But there you go. Leichtes Feldhaubitz going up here for the Panzer Division. Usually a Panzer Division, while it would have had some elements of self-propelled artillery, most of it though would have been towed. Still with tractors and the likes. But at least it wouldn't have been horse-drawn, which most infantry divisions probably would have their artillery being for the most part. In particular, later in the war, they would really have relied on just horse-drawn artillery because they were certainly not going to get tracks without tractors in most cases. I mean, there might be some a bit there, but they would probably have to rely a lot on horses. MG34 there versus double Cromwell. We've got a 6-pounder gun there, heroically firing. Come on, Ludwig, we can do this. We can do this. Silicon finally this is blue. What do you say, Ludwig? Nothing, nothing. Panzer 4 there moving ahead, halfway to Veterans 1. Looks moving about. We got sandbags up here. A lot of sandbags, by the way, there from the German players. Sitting up there ready to defend. It's a bit rare to see that much sandbagging from an Oberkommanders player, but for some reason. Oh, good lord. Horrible flank there. Charging in there. Predators just gunning down the forces. No chance they're surviving. They just have to retreat there. They're trying to get a bit of cover. The problem is oh no, mine looks like he just breaks off their bit. In the north here, we got Cromwell charging forwards. They're straight to the forces. We've got Panther Fast, Panther Force, Panther Shakes. Damage engine there. Eventually, 2 black Cromwell's going to go down pretty fast here. Faster than Operation Market Garden. No, looks like he might just make it. Oh! Panther Fast went off there. Panther Force not pursuing, taking heavy damage from artillery. Raining down, but looks good. Infantry taking heavy losses. Cromwell moving out there. He actually survived with that one. That was actually beyond my expectations. Sappers, they're close to getting wiped here, but the folks are just charging forward. Sappers section pulling back here. More artillery raining down all over the place. There we got the German artillery as well firing. So, not really landing much hits there, I guess. Trying to set up the mortar emplacement here. Secondly, teeing up here in the west there. We got a 6-pellet gun, 75 and 1 on their own there. Rifle continue with cap support there. That's the looks. Panther 470 need repairs. And we got a Panther on the way there for Jihadmo. More Calliope, we got self-repairs going up there for LegioXRoma. Still nothing further from him though. At least he seems slightly been catching up with him, and then I would not call that a lot. In fact, Captain Mauke is taking excruciating casualties, lost most of his infantry. His orbital line, by the way, has yet to be upgraded. What on earth is he thinking there? What on earth? Meanwhile, Predator's gone for double Calliope. No tech up there, just more rockets, more death. Panther almost down there for Jihadmo. He's actually got both Cromwells there functional. That's definitely bad news. Then we got a quick air reconnaissance there from Predators. Might be used as a conduct there with strafing support, possibly in a strafing run here. Who knows? Either way, P-47 there available now. No, not P-47, Panther there ready soon for Jihadmo. Cromwell ahead, they're trying to get that 6-pounder gun taking some of the 3-hour punch at quarters. Panther arrives. Cromwell up north, he's just pulling back. Live is ready to fire. Fulton's hanging about. And we got mines going down, and we've got S mines here from Jihadmo. Good work. Panther 47 moves ahead halfway to 62. But Captain Mark needs to look into replacements of his infantry. Got an orbital line working nicely out, maybe some Storm Pioneers, but you know, also remember to bloody well upgrade them. Why is he still not upgrading? He's got enough munitions for it. And there's no reason not to upgrade them. Panther 4 needs repairs. He's actually gone for his own mechanized raid. The problem is he hasn't upgraded it with a repair pioneer, so he's basically stealing his opponent's repair pioneers. You got a Pack 40 going up here to defend the south. Interesting move there by Jihadmo. Pack 43s and a light howitzer. Got the Panther setting out there. Club here firing like a rocket shotgun up close, wiping out the Fulton squad entirely. A devastating loss there for Jihadmo, but at the same time not as devastating as it be to Captain Mark, who's again very short in the infantry department, now going for the Panther 4, but also now getting replacement Fultz Grenadier, and he's finally upgrading the Oversoldat. Finally got in him. Captain there trying to flank in, he still hasn't upgraded that one. There's the Predators, and LegioXRoma just continue to float so much munitions. Get it together, LegioXRoma. Get some guns out, and there you go. We got strafing support in instead. Whoa! Machine of a cannon of clear out. Cromwell's rushing in the wake of it. Still going careful over the Panther 4 plus. There's the Panther nearby, and the other bits. There's 6-pounder guns for it. Cromwell's making for hit and run and sort of step, pulling back here. You might want to consider actually getting a Firefly here to help deal with some more German army, particularly the presence of the Panther is, I think, rather bad news here for the Cromwells, at least when it's supported by everything else. I mean, on its own, yeah, not so much, but again, with everything else that is being brought up, it might not quite be enough. The other way, though, Cromwell there went down, only one Cromwell left there for LegioXRoma. Predators is still refusing to bring up any kind of armor, pretty much again leaving LegioXRoma to do all the armor fighting. And there you go, oh dear, Mark, what are you doing with your gut load? It's not a tank! It's, you pillock! Taking hits of 6-pounder gun and the Cromwell. Oh, he's moving front round. There you go. Eventually, 2 shot bounces. What absurd luck there for Captain Mark. What absurd luck. Misses next shot. Panther looks like no, which looks like moving out there. Actually, Cromwell bounces again off the front of the suddenly increased frontal armor of the Panther 470. In the centre there, it looks firing away there at their infantry, pushing away with full square support. Panther moving up there. Cromwell could go down. Cromwell could go down. No. Misses. Penetrating into the Panther. Panther almost down. Panther 4 moving up. There we go. We got a Panther 4 on the way here. A regular Panther 4. 6-pounder gun hanging about. There we go. Oh! Good lord. Panther almost dug out, but barely there. Gets the Cromwell. LegioXRoma's armor pool is completely annihilated. And again, Predator's got no support there to offer. So again, most Germans sort of have a mix of armor and other elements that can sort of work together. That means they all can provide the same bits there. With the Allies, there's a bit more of a dysfunction there. And again, LegioXRoma just continues to float so much munitions. It's still not even remotely considering getting up some Bren guns or anything like that. Panzer gun finally moving in there from the Panzer Layers. Panzer Regiment, and there you go, takes it to the 6-pounder gun. Work there, I guess. Appears as though we'll likely end up going down. Oh, Panther being pushed back here severely. Fulton's moving in, right out in the open. Anti-tank cleared out. Losses going down there. We got, oh dear, the German mortars, they got cleared out once. They're reinforcing, healing, repairing. Panther 470 there. This Schützen. Sexton moving ahead with SAP support, and in the north we got more anti-tank away for both players. Luke's looking at the anti-tank gun, and the Calliope's moving in again, but for some reason Predator seems utterly adamant. Oh, he's finally going for the Major. Finally! Bloody late though. Meanwhile, Firefly on the way there for
We're losing a capture point.
LegioXRoma. If only had that start. Soon let's say support. It's Cromwell's again. There might have been a lot more different versus the Panther and the Panzer 470 in particular, since now the Firefly's roughly got the same rate of fire than the Panther. Just, you know, better damage, better penetration, better range, cheaper to get, and cheaper.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying to
And of
take
course they
one
have
of our points.
the tulip rockets there, which now basically works like a target weak point before they got nerfed. Throw in the officer getting an also spot for himself. Reconnaissance there, looks moving about. Panzer 470 moving ahead here. There you go, Constance playing shot down there. That's a flak. More Calliopes, bombarding. Trying to get some of those nasty Hun bastards. Breaking the anti-tank gun there. Come on, Auto, you can do it. It's just an anti-tank gun. We're going to tank the gun down there. And we got 4 logistics clients got to get calling in the officer, calling commanders. I mean, that's an option there, but I'm still surprised he's so utterly reluctant to get any kind of Brent guns. Well, Panther going up engages these Sherman Calliope there nicely. Panther 470 hanging about there. And there you go, another stage run at the same time. Good lord, we got a sector assault calling in the same sector. Roughly. And there you go, Tulip rockets almost got the Panther 4 there, stuns it. Making easy time there for the Firefly, and 6 Panther coming up, there you go. Panther 4 down, Panther 4 down. There you go, bombs drop, the miss. Oh, we got more rockets, more death. Good lord. The Air Force has gone nuts there. The Luftwaffe is really just wreaking havoc. Nasty work there. That's a surprisingly effective use there. You just rarely get to the ability, but again, it's rather unique as an ability there, where it just provides a full-on air support, you know, point there. Just hammering the area with bombs and who knows what else there. Calliope firing in there on the infantry here, Bob. Trying to wipe them out. There you go, got a few kills there, but not enough. Rifling the cannons with the light machine guns. MD-34 heavy veterans, C4. Yak Panzer there hiding out. Overall, the Allies seem to be losing a lot of ground here. Almost ready to do there on the Calliope. Firefly hanging back there. Hasn't done too much in the end. And Predators can, you know, soon go for Sherman. The question, of course, would want to go for the Jacks instead. Veterans are on down the Howitzer, and there you go. Panther moves ahead. Bit recklessly though. Looks like he's on the hunt here. Good hit on the Calliope. Panther 470 moving ahead there. No further armor there for Mauke. Neither for Jihadmo. And the Panther swiftly pulls back. The North there falters versus ME. Just some him running, and there we go. Another bit of air contact there from Predators. Looks halfway to victory fight. Falters fighting. Also moving up here. Infantry out there taking quite a bit of damage. Panther moving in. Aircraft shut down again. Firefly rolling down. Can it do the trick here? Can it save the day for King and Country? Misses the looks though, misses the looks. Commander taking the camera, there you go, shredded by the looks. And there you go, Panther moves ahead. Good hit there from the Firefly, penetrating hit there, Panther misses on the other hand. Calliope's being fixed up, 6 Panther going up there as well. Panther 4 takes a slight hit there. Possibly. Panzer 470 slightly creeping ahead here, looking for targets to which destroy. It's high velocity, 75mm gun. Artillery firing down there, trying to silence the Firefly, but the Firefly will not be silenced. Possibly. More Calipes. Practice on to German mortar. Another push ahead here, Firefly. Not really able to support their troops getting suppressed here, and we got another sector sold in immediately. Ready to break up the Allies. Firefly moving down there, go tulip rockets. Gets the Panther stunned, completely blind as well. More rockets, more death. Firefly moves ahead to take himself from the Steel Pioneers, Panther Shreks. Close to Veteran 2. More explosions, good hit there. Veteran 2 on the Firefly. But knocked out here by the Panther in the end, or possibly the Panther foot there. Looks like it might have been it. And that was pretty much the last hope, I think, of the Allies. Predators can't bring up anything, neither can LegioXRoma.
The capture point is being overrun.
And the sector assault is basically breaking up any of the attacks, and they got no anti-aircraft weaponry either. No Centaurs, no air half-tracks, no nothing with that. It is game over. A loss there for the Allied war effort. The Panzer Air was able to successfully push back here. The Allied combined force. A victory for Germany and the Oberkommando West there with some of its new assault rifles and other bits there. Panzerfaust and the likes. A lot of action here versus the Allies. Mark, though, again, has got room for improvement, but I think really to an extent it was partly, not quite strong, I think, teamwork there by the Allies. In part, there again, Predators went too heavily specialising him to artillery with no armour support of his own, which again limited what he was actually capable of doing. And LegioXRoma, on the other hand, should have actually upgraded his infantry rather than just allowing Predators to do so. In that sense, they rather, tried to put so much of one burden onto the other's shoulders, meaning they weren't really bearing the same burden, whereas with the Germans there was a bit more cooperation also in terms of what they were capable of. So that rather meant, again, together they were stronger, whereas the Allies, again, they could work together, but force-wise, they couldn't quite bear the weight the same way the German forces could. So there were definitely some mistakes there by the Allies. And overall, LegioXRoma just needs to get a bit together. There was too much floating there overall. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match, this new match. If you did, subscribe, like, share it, and so on there. Feel free to comment as always, and if you do want to send in a replay, details are in the video description. Do provide links to where on the leaderboards, for example, and other bits. So this is Imperial Dancing. Cheers, thank you for watching. Hope to see you all tomorrow for another exciting episode. Bye.